Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Lens of Truth with me, Evan Florentino. And for today's video, we're talking about the free updates for select Nintendo Switch games. But before we get started, consider hitting that like button, ringing the bell, and leaving a comment. So, let's get to it. So if you guys didn't know, there's going to be a free updates to improve playability on Nintendo Switch 2 system, which will be released for select Nintendo Switch games. So it says, by connecting your Nintendo Switch 2 to the internet, you can download free updates that may improve performance or add support for special features such as game share in select games. And we already know of games like Metroid Prime 4 will be getting a huge Switch 2 boost in a substantial way, but there's also games that people are also hoping to get a 60 frames per second boost like Xenoblade Chronicles X, the definitive edition, because there has been some data mined that there was a 60 frame code found within the game. And if that does happen, this will be the first time a Xenoblade game of that massive size, because it is an open world JRPG, to get something that substantial to run on a Nintendo console. Contents of these free updates will differ depending on the game, so that's actually going to be interesting to see what they'll do for a game like ARMS. I know Captain Toad, they even showed that off in the Switch 2 Direct, but I feel like certain games like Super Mario Odyssey, which ran at 60 frames per second, at 900p, I feel like it's going to go all the way up to maybe 1080p, 60 frames per second, and even maybe improve the resolution for maybe all of these games. I know this one right here, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, had a lot of frame rate drop issues, so if that could be fixed and even improved to 60 frames, that would be crazy. For a stable one, that would be really cool. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury also had that issue where Bowser's Fury ran at 60 docked, but 30 on handheld. So let's see how that one gets fixed up. And yeah, there's a lot of games here, but the big ones, the ones that people really are interested in, is Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Those games ran horribly, and people who own them, even though there was a few patch updates, weren't really fixed all the way through. So those are going to be interesting for people who own the games to test out. Let's see how heavy those games will be improved. If not, at least we'll know that Pokemon ZA will be fully compatible with the Switch 2. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below for these updates for select Switch games. And thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.